So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my first pregnancy vlog, and I just wanted to talk about everything that has happened from the beginning up until now. You can obviously tell that my background has changed. I figured that the change in scene would kind of be appropriate since I am changing it up and I'm not talking about beauty. From now on, I'm going to start filming my pregnancy vlogs in the living room. We can kind of start fresh, I guess. Right now, I am around 8 weeks and 2 days, give or take. I'm not sure what the exact weeks and dates are since I haven't gone to my first appointment. My first appointment is going to be on December 30th, which I thought was kind of weird because I just thought it was going to be kind of late. I'm pretty much going to be exiting my first trimester once I finally get seen, so I'm just like, okay. Until then, I'm just going by what my estimated last period cycle is, and we're just going with how many weeks I am from there. So that's what I've been going off of. I first found out I was pregnant on November 15th. I actually took a pregnancy test that evening, and I didn't really think much of it. I knew that my period was a few days late because I was supposed to get my period sometime that whole week, and by Friday it hadn't came, so I was just like, okay, maybe I'll take one, but I'm not going to be counting on it to like be positive or anything. I took the test, and sure enough, it did come back positive, and I was just like, wow, I really am pregnant. That's like, duh, that's why I haven't got my period. I really hadn't felt any like change in like hormones or a difference in anything except my boobs. I felt like my boobs were a little bit sore than usual. I actually thought it was just a symptom because of my period, but it wasn't. I do work out regularly, and I've always been in shape, and I'm like really into fitness and whatnot, and I try to take care of my body to the best of my ability. But now that I'm pregnant, I've just been taking it really easy in the gym. When I go, I just listen to my body and make sure that I'm not overworking myself and I'm not pushing myself. I don't lift as heavy anymore, and I take it easy on my cardio now that I know that I'm expecting. I still want to be able to keep my body in shape while I'm pregnant. Since my last pregnancy, I really didn't do that. When I found out I was pregnant with my daughter, I pretty much was like, oh, free pass, I'm not going to the gym no more, screw that, and just basically stopped going. And when I got back into going into the gym after I had her, I realized that that wasn't a smart idea since I was so out of shape by then, and it was ridiculous. I beat myself up because I let myself get to that point. I told myself that if I do get pregnant again, that I'm not gonna let that happen, and even if I'm not doing like strenuous activities, and I'm just making sure that I am able to keep myself up to par and be able to stay fit as much as possible. As far as feeling nauseous, I definitely want to say that I started feeling that probably around my 5th week or so, but it's not as intense, I've noticed, as when I had Amaya in my first pregnancy. My first pregnancy, I just remember feeling super nauseous, to the point to where I couldn't eat. I did not have an appetite. The smell of like raw meats or meats in general just made me sick. I couldn't be around it. I couldn't wash dishes because like the smell of dirty dishes made me sick. So this time around, I've definitely felt sick here and there. I do realize I do get kind of nauseous when I have a super empty stomach, or when I'm super full and I've like eaten too much. Then I feel like nauseous, so I need to like go lay down and like relax. I think it's normal for anyone to feel nauseous before they eat because they have an empty stomach and they need some like nutrients in their body. So I'm just thinking, you know, is this a pregnancy, or is this like just my body telling me go eat something? And I do notice that I'm always eating, like, and I'm so indecisive with what I want to eat. With my first pregnancy, I didn't really crave many things. I just ate and was content with it. But this time around, it's so weird because I want to eat and eat, but I don't know what to eat. So I'm just like, okay, what tastes good? And then I'll eat it, and then I'm like, ugh, did that even taste good? Was that even satisfying? A lot of things that I want to eat are nasty, junky food. For the most part, I eat pretty clean, so it's definitely kind of weird, like me wanting a big, juicy, greasy burger. Sometimes I feel kind of weird when I think about chicken or turkey, maybe because I just ate way too much turkey for Thanksgiving and we had so much leftovers that I kind of overate turkey, and now I'm just like done with it for now. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not eating turkey for a while. I also crave a lot of sweets as well. This whole being indecisive thing is just really new to me, and then by the end of the night I feel like my stomach hurts because I ate all this food and like I overate. And then my husband's like, yeah, probably because you've been eating way too much food and you're not letting your body digest it. Which I've also wanted to talk about being constipated. I don't know if this is too much information, but I've definitely felt the constipation. I feel like I have to go, but I don't go, and it's so annoying. And I know that's normal for like the first trimester or pregnancy in general. As far as my daughter knowing that I'm pregnant, I don't think she understands what fully is going on. I kind of told her that, you know, there's a baby in my stomach. When I tell her, give baby a kiss, like she'll go to my stomach and she'll give it a kiss. So she's getting a general idea. She's only 21 months, but I know babies are a lot smarter than we think they are, and I'm thinking that she's getting like what's going on but not really understanding. I think once my stomach starts growing and she's able to see that there's something moving inside me, she might freak out a bit or she might love it. So I'm really excited to see that. As far as my dog, I have a Chinese Shar Pei and she's 4 years old now. With my first pregnancy, she did not want nothing to do with me. She kind of like went on strike. It was kind of weird because she stopped eating. In order for her to eat, I would have to hover over her and watch her eat, and she would be like looking up at me and making sure that I was watching her eat. So then she would eat, and I'm like, you know, what is wrong with you? She was like being like a total princess. Like that whole pregnancy, she was just like whatevs to me, did not even care for me at all. But I noticed this pregnancy, she follows me everywhere I go. She is basically my dog because my husband got me her for Valentine's Day in 2010. So she follows me anywhere I go anyways, so it's not like that big of a deal. But this time around, I've noticed that she's constantly following me, making sure that she knows where I am. And if she doesn't know where I am, I could just hear her pacing around the house, like searching for me, like frantically, like something bad's going to happen if she's not around me. As far as feeling motivation to do anything, I actually have zero motivation. It's kind of weird because I'm usually up and like at it like every day nonstop. The only thing I do have motivation for is take care of Amaya and make sure she's like entertained and everything, but other than that I don't have any motivation for like cleaning. I can care less. Cooking, I can care less, but I still do it. My husband has definitely helped out a lot in that department with helping me cook and clean the kitchen. And another big thing that I have definitely noticed is just keeping myself up. Usually when I do my makeup, I go full on like glam, make sure everything's done right, take my time type deal. And lately I either just do my no makeup or I don't wear makeup at all because I just don't want to. I've never liked that. That kind of has definitely helped a little bit with my skin since I am kind of like been breaking out here and there lately. So just putting no product on my face has definitely helped clear it up. So I guess I can't complain, but it's just so weird because I'm just so used to, you know, doing myself up, making sure that I look presentable, and lately I'm just like whatever. But today I did my makeup because we went out earlier and whatnot, so I figured that I would finally make this video because of the fact that I look like a human being. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to cover so far, and I'm really excited about knowing what the exact dates are. Hopefully in a few weeks I'll be able to make another vlog after that doctor's appointment, just so I can give you guys more detail what's going on and whatnot. I guess let's just see my belly since I'm pretty sure that's what you're waiting for. Here is my stomach. I am pretty early, so I mean, it's not really much of anything. I'm just here to show you guys so you guys could see the progress once it starts growing. I guess that's everything for now. I'm pretty sure I covered everything that I wanted to talk about, and if you guys have any questions, just comment down below, let me know what's up. If you're interested in following my journey to this pregnancy or watching some more of my beauty videos, just subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, ladies, I guess that's it. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks. Bye.